Okay, good morning to each and everyone. I am your professor in science. My name is Rashid Dumangos Napulna. But before we formally start into our topic, we have praying. So let's stand up. الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Okay, class, please be seated. So before I go to discuss my topic, which is the biodegradable and non-biodegradable, let's have the learning objectives. First, we have distinguish waste material from biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Second is differentiate segregation waste from biodegradable and non-biodegradable. Third is displace waste material to each properties and material properties, segregation waste in biodegradable from non-biodegradable. So now let's proceed to the main topic, which is biodegradable. Okay, by Sam, what is biodegradable? Can you read the definition?
So, biodegradable, a material which breaks down into smaller pieces and eventually become part of the natural environment, like paper, wood, and leaves.
Thank you. Okay, biodegradable is a material will break down into smaller pieces, or it is easily decomposed. Some example of the biodegradable that can easily decompose is the paper, wood, and leaves. Okay, as we observe, if we are going to throw a paper in water, it can easily decompose. And the second one is the wood and leaves. Especially in the woods, there are similarities in the paper, or if we are going to throw it in the water, sometimes if that wood will be longer on that water, it can easily decompose. Or if that wood came from to the earth and go into the ground, so it is possible that it will be break down into smaller pieces. And let's proceed to the non-biodegradable. Non-biodegradable are those that cannot be broken down by natural or not able to decompose and will remain in the environment. So non-biodegradable is some materials that cannot easily break down into smaller pieces, like the glass, can, cellophane, and the metal. So now we are going to have an easily activities that you can easily identify where is and where we are belong, if it is that is belong to the biodegradable or non-biodegradable. So this can is eventually it is belong to the non-biodegradable because it is not easily decomposed or not easily break down into smaller pieces. And we have the bottle, and the bottle is also belong to the non-biodegradable because it is not easily decomposed. And this wood is example of the biodegradable because it is can easily decompose by or become a part of the natural environment. And also we have leaves. Leaves is belong to the biodegradable because it is can broke into a smaller pieces. Okay, so I prepared some props for you in order to put the things where they are belong or where they belong, if they are belong into biodegradable or non-biodegradable. Okay, we have Satar. She have on impairment in vision. So if you are going to put this can, where is it belong? Is it belong to non-biodegradable or the biodegradable?
It is the non-biodegradable.
Okay, very good. This can is belong to non-biodegradable. Okay, let's we have this battle. I will ask you by mistake if you are going to put this battle glass. Where is it belong? Is it from to biodegradable or non-biodegradable?
I think it's belong to non-biodegradable.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's we have these leaves. This leaf, I will ask Adair. She's my student. She's have an impairment of having to lack of speaking. Okay. If you are going to put these leaves into this thing or this props or where does it belong? Is it from biodegradable or non-biodegradable? Can we stand up and put it into the props? Okay. Up there is she put the leaves to the biodegradable or yung nabubulok. Okay, she's right because earlier we explained that biodegradable is something part of it is something that can be broke into smaller pieces. Okay, she's right. Okay, let's we have this wood. By the sand, can you put where does it belong? Okay, by the sand is she put the woods to biodegradable. Okay, she's right because biodegradable is something that it can break into smaller pieces. Okay, thank you for your participation. As before we end this discussion, let's we have the learning evaluation. Okay, class. Before you're going to answer this evaluation, let's we read this the questions. Number one, we have identified where these materials belong. Provide your answer in the column. In the column, we have the column B and we have the column A. This battle, and we have the battle glass. We have can, wood, metal, and also leaves. Second one is give some example of biodegradable that can you see in our surrounding or in our environment. Okay, class, time's up. Pass your papers. That's all for today, and thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks.